All right, we are back with a back in by day. And we're starting off with a heavy, I don't even know what this machine is called. Don't even care anymore. I just lift. But we're starting off heavy and then we're slowly lowering the weight. Now, I like going heavy on these, especially because they're safe and I just feel like it really pushes my muscle to really go beyond its limits. Even if I do like one or two reps, that's okay with me. Obviously, I'm not trying to go that low. Ideally, I'm trying to hit like 4 to 6. But for back day, man, it's just such a huge muscle that hitting 8 to 12 reps isn't even that bad of a thing. But I try to go lower because it's just something new I'm trying. When I go heavy, I'm not really focused on the contraction. I'm really looking for that good stretch because I'm honestly not gonna get a good contraction going heavy. So yeah, I try to really milk that stretch, which is the best part of the motion, honestly, especially for back. I like doing a pronated and supinated grip for this, but man, a supinated grip is just so much better. I don't know why you would do. I mean, I know why I do them, but just doing a supinated grip, you just feel so much stronger. And I don't know. I definitely like doing this better. I've never felt strong doing a pronated grip. I don't know why. I know a lot of people are very strong with a pronated grip, but I'm not. I believe a pronated grip aligns better with your spine, or I should say your back. You can get a better contraction versus a like supinated grip. I believe you can get a better stretch and you can really reach a part of your back that you can't get with a pronated grip. I also really love to use my arms in this, especially when I'm supinated. I get a really good stretch on my bicep, and honestly, Mike Mentor had it right, man. This is absolutely one of the best bicep exercises that you can do. I'm not doing this catered to biceps, but if you do, I can definitely see how you can get a really good bicep workout with that. Now we're moving on to seated rows. Honestly, rows are very important. I think if you do a seated row, it's honestly a staple. It has to be a staple. You can row as hard as you can. Just close your eyes and it'll pretty much hit every single part of your back, especially the way that I'm doing it. It's essentially like a safer deadlift. I personally do two sets of these, one going heavy and then the second one going more for the that feeling. I see a lot of people leaving like reps in the tank. I don't understand. You're not going into the gym for like a marathon. I mean, I don't know what people's goals are, but if you're going in there to build muscle, you shouldn't, there shouldn't be any reps left in the tank for you to do. Especially with these are safe. So you can, there's no reason for you to have some reps in the tank. Going as heavy as you can while maintaining form can really help you reach muscle failure as quickly as possible. I love exercises like this because no matter how wrong you do it, you're still working parts of the muscle that you're hitting that day. So really just focus on squeezing everything, using every bit of muscle fiber you can to get that to get that cable as closest to your stomach or waist as possible. Honestly, what I focus on is just pulling as much as I can, and usually my muscles give out wherever it's weakest. So my upper to mid back is usually doing most of the work, and then towards the end, it shifts to lower lats. Now all that's left is to hit traps and biceps. So we're gonna honestly stop doing deadlifts for a little bit. So I'm trying to strengthen my lower back and my traps so I can properly hit it and not destroy my body. I also have a little bit of muscle imbalance, so I'm trying to fix that before I really get into doing some heavy deadlifts. I don't know why, but I just thought your shoulders and traps would just work themselves. But now I'm here and it's underdeveloped. I don't know. To this day, man, shrugs just looks it just looks stupid, man. It looks one of the stupidest exercises, but it's actually very, very important, especially for shoulder health. I will emphasize this, and I always do it constantly because it's just true. You don't need to go that heavy on shrugs. Really focusing on that contraction is crucial for this. I see a lot of people go 85% or like not even. They tend to go like 75% of the way through. And honestly, I understand it because even doing this normally without any weights, you can get a cramp. It's really strange, but if you do this consistently and stretch out your traps, you can really get that contraction, and it's really hard if you've never done it ever in your life. Most people never get that contraction ever, like ever in their life. So you really got to focus on squeezing your traps or your shoulders, I should say, to your ear, and then slowly letting it stretch, or slowly letting the weight stretch your traps down. It's honestly not a hard movement. It just makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know. But moving on to the next exercise, we are doing cable curls. Now, honestly, I started off with normal dumbbells, but I didn't really have the space to record. So, yeah, we're going to make do with what we have here. And yeah, honestly, I miss these. I haven't done these in a while. And it was because I was experimenting with some dumbbells. And I'm not going to lie, I miss these. I have to definitely incorporate some type of barbell or easy bar curl to my workout. You can definitely push yourself way harder with a bar versus like a dumbbell. You're not really using, or you're not focusing on stability and just focusing straight on strength. I also really love to do a pronated grip for this. It really, really works on the forearms like no other exercise. Honestly, with all the back workouts coupled with this forearm curl, I guess, I don't even know what you call them. This is pretty much the only exercises you really need to build your forearms. I'm not doing them correctly, honestly. There are better ways to do this to really hit every single part of your joint. I think what's really important is that you use your wrist joints because they really, really help incorporating all those muscles in there. So, yeah, man. I think that's going to conclude the video. If you guys stayed to the end, I really do appreciate it, man. There are more videos to come, more higher quality. I really got to work on collecting my information and really delivering it good. So, yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and check out this pump.
I hate being all alone. I miss you so much, it hurts. Why couldn't you just live for me? You had a choice. Why did you choose me?
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt?
Yes, if she'd be here now!
Even if it meant hurting her?
If it had to be done!
Even if it meant killing her?
Whatever it takes! I am the cool. You gotta do something fast or he's gonna kill you, man. You can't keep anyone.